Hello guys, we all have heard the word FOMO and we know what it means. It's fear of missing out.
Something you are full of.
Well, I would 100% agree with you, Pujan. On the contrary, what's happening right now is there's a fear of entering the housing market. And I'm sure you get a lot of questions when you decide to buy a property, especially in an uncertain market like this. I've been working with buyers with who have different perspective about the housing market today. There are some who would want me to just hold on to the house search, and there are some who want to take advantage of it, especially because they think that what they qualify for today might change down the road.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I agree with you, Sampan, completely. I would say it has happened with me as well. One of my clients, they were pre-approved. One of their uncles told them to, wait it out. They waited it out for a year. They come back to me again that we want to start the house search again. And now what happened? They don't qualify for what they qualified for earlier. What I would say is first-time home buyers, they don't tend to understand that, with the increasing inflation, the initial mortgage payment increases too.
Yes.
So the earlier you buy, the better it would be for you. That's what it is. It is all about affordability end of the day. If you are able to qualify for a certain price today, go for it.
And in the real estate market, we know, guys, like you snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
Even
right,
I was
yeah.
working with one of my buyers. It's a very, very basic example. So I was buying him a condo for 600,000 and he was putting a 20% down on it. So his mortgage was coming up to say around 480,000 and he was paying roughly around, at 6.5 he was paying around 3,000 for his mortgage. And the interest rate news came up. We put an offer. Unfortunately, it got into multiple, as you know how the market was, and it did not work out. But I did find him another amazing property with a very similar pricing. But there was a news that the interest rate got hiked, and the whole sentiment of the market changes. As you guys know, it becomes all negative.
That's
what I
right,
was
yeah.
trying to explain to him with numbers was that with the 0.25 increase, your mortgage is increased only by $100. So if you could have afforded the 3,000, definitely you can afford the 31. And if you cannot afford the 31, I don't think you can afford the 3,000. But it's just the sentiment when it changes, right? People
Yeah.
have this fear that, it's increased and everybody gets into that phase. But as we know, like everybody knows their own affordability. And when you buy something according to that, it's always the best time to buy in real estate, right?
Absolutely. No, I 100% agree with you. And again, after this discussion, what we can say is right now what is happening with the real estate market and what is holding up the buyers is basically the high interest rate, right? Either you buy today or you buy down the road, when the interest rate starts to come down. But at that time, the prices will go up because the buyers, all of them, will jump into the market.
Absolutely.
Right. So decision is yours.
Yeah.
Either you build your own equity or you pay someone else.
I agree with you, Pujan. I would say something similar happened with me as well. So my clients, right, they were pre-qualified earlier, then they came back to me. So what I'm trying to say here is that if you have a purchase price from your mortgage agent, 750, 800, 850, whatever the price is, be in the market, continue your house search. Because till the time you will wait for the interest rate to come down, what we can get today for 800, 850, probably would go above million, I'm sorry. So,
And especially for first-time home buyers, I always say that, sometimes in these kind of markets, you never know. You might find a deal which you will not find in other markets where it's going crazy. So for first-time home buyers, I think their focus lights and their blinker should always be on and they should always be searching because you never know, they might just find their dream home in the process.
That's right. That's right. Now, there's a very famous saying that, you should buy real estate and then wait. Don't wait to buy real estate. And all the economists and real estate gurus, they also believe in the fact that when nobody is buying, you should be out there looking for a deal for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what I personally, and I believe we all believe in it, right? So guys, I believe it's the right time for you guys to reach out to your real estate experts and ask them about the ongoing situation of the market.
Absolutely, and especially the first-time home buyers, I know it could be a tedious process to buy your first property. In case of any questions, reach out to us.
Guys, we keep coming up with these interesting topics every week, and if there's anything in particular you want us to talk about or if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section and do subscribe to our channel.